Welcome to the GorCast, the best podcast in the universe. Get ready to hear Gore, G-Rad, Money, Matt, Casey talk about the sexiest game and movie news out there. And now your host, Gore the Movie God.
Go.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another GorCast. This is casual cast. It's episode 7. Casual cast. We're all laying down, sleeping
in the same bed.
In the same bed.
I'm sleeping on the floor.
Oh,
because you're not welcome.
It's my house. I'm not even allowed to sleep in my own damn bed.
So
Gerard's butt is lonely tonight.
So as you guys can tell, they're back. Casey and Matt.
Hello.
They survived somehow.
We got the full cast back. Everybody's here.
Yeah.
So the first and only one we did where everybody was here was the second episode.
Yes.
So we're all back, which is good.
We're all back. It'll be another 7 episodes before we're all back again.
We'll make that a thing.
Yeah, we'll make that a thing. We'll bring them back every other episode, maybe. So we got some stuff to talk about, Gerard. I think we should start off straight up with your little segment that you have every week.
Oh, story time with G-Rad Money.
Story time with G-Rad Money.
Yeah, I actually haven't thought of the story yet. I was hoping to do it later in this thing.
No, you have to do it right now.
No, I don't want to do this now.
Right.
Tell us
You
the
gotta
story.
make up a story right now. All right, I have to do the introduction. Story time with G-Rad Money. Oh, you fucking interrupted.
Now I refuse to do it. It's just unprofessional. I'm
It's
done.
completely chaos. Yeah, he's leaving.
All right, good.
Steal everything. You get that cabinet, I'll get that one.
Gerard's leaving. Let me just tell you. He's back. Never mind.
Oh, hell. I mean, yay.
Why would I leave you in my own house?
I stole all of your things.
Yeah, I just walked in. I came back. This is my house. Get out.
He came back and everything was gone.
Came back, everything
And you
was
guys are
gone.
just sitting on the ground. Like, I
We're
don't know what happened.
It was squirrels. Squirrels.
Those damn squirrels.
Squirrel.
Secret squirrel got it.
Secret squirrel and Rocky Raccoon teamed up to
all right, fine. We'll do your thing later.
Yeah.
It's a good story.
Good,
Cool story,
thanks
bro.
Thanks a lot, Gerard.
Good story.
Well,
Good story, dickhead.
It's lower on the list, so that means it's the last thing that should be on it.
Okay.
That's
We have to
actually
end it off with Gerard's story. He wants it. He wants
Better
to
be
end
an
it off.
epic story.
Yeah, it better be
Getting
like
all
really
this
good.
build up.
Better be like.
We're not getting. It's probably gonna be the most disappointing thing.
Better be as good as Matt's amp exploding due to playing Ramstein.
Yeah! I broke an amp playing
I don't think it's
Ramstein.
gonna be that good.
So,
No, I played Du Hast. I was like, oh,
No, I'm
I'm
talking
trying
about my
to do
story.
amp.
I'm talking about my story being that good.
Is it that good though?
It's not. Probably not.
Exactly.
I
saying.
wanted to see like I wish someone
Du
videotaped
Hast.
that. Just you playing Du Hast and slowly more black smoke is coming out of your head, just burst into flames when you hit
It
the
wasn't
chorus.
even smoke. It was just dun, 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 and poof. It's like, oh.
Just burst into the fucking giant fireball. Oh, that ain't good. Well, let's keep playing.
All right. So
Alright.
the next the next segment we're going to be doing right now is
the first segment.
the first segment is going to be the email thing. We're going to answer
The
a couple
email
questions.
thing. That's a
email
great
thing.
segment.
Welcome to the email thing. That's what we'll call it. now.
Emails.
Okay, so
Alright.
we'll go to the first one that isn't what
All right.
we're gonna do later. I'm pretty
No, actually,
sure.
this is the only. Actually,
No
this is the only
emails.
email that has a question.
No
let's just
emails
put it
from
later
the
set.
females.
Oh, actually, I did get another email. I don't want to sign on to the other email account because he sent it to the wrong one. It was from my friend Gory Elite. He stole my name. That's his name, Gory Elite.
Sue him.
He just wanted to know why I wouldn't let all the people I talk to online onto this podcast because I talked to a bunch of people on Skype.
Yeah.
The reason why is because they're not here. You gotta be here. If you got a plane ticket, come over. You can sit down.
Wow.
I
now there's
earned
gonna
my
be people
right to
just-
sit in this couch. I had to eat a lot of food. I feel sick. I earned my right to be here.
Yeah, I'm holding in quite a bit of gas right now.
Yeah. And Gerard,
You might not survive the
He's
drive home,
Gerard.
Matt.
he's just here.
You
So
in your own house. You're just here.
I have to be
we
here.
walked into this house and I was like, oh shit, this is Gerard's house. And
No, we walked in and it was just like, hey, there's someone here. Let's just be friends with them until we steal
What's your
everything.
name, Mike? Your name's Gerard now. All right.
I miss being Mike.
His real name is Mike
My
Fry.
identity.
My attention
Mike
is
Martinez
gone.
is his real name, but we didn't like that name, so we gave him a new
I was
one.
like, I'm on the ground, feeling identity changing.
You're superior Mike now.
Superior Mike.
Superior Mike.
Superior Mike. All right. So Superior Mike, what's the first email?
I'm having a feeling there's like a reference somewhere. That's just going over
Superior
me.
Spider-Man.
Oh, Superior
Spock.
Mike.
Spock.
Yeah,
He's
Doctor
a-
Octopus and Spider-Man.
So I'm pretty much
Spock.
I'm inferior. So pretty much I'm more inferior than the
Ship
original.
it
Pretty
now.
much.
Matt, ship it now.
Give me 12 pictures of Spock on my desk by tomorrow morning.
It'll all be Leonard Nimoy. That's not what I wanted.
I want the superior Spider-Man.
All right. So we're gonna do the next question. Is going to be. It was mainly for me and Chris, me and Gore because of what we said last week.
You can call me Chris. It's okay.
He has a real name.
Hey,
No, he doesn't.
Call me.
You're
you
cool
call me
now.
anything.
You're
I
not
call-
Chris.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I switch your name. You switch mine.
Yeah, pretty much.
So the thing I already have. All right. I see how it is.
Genius.
Ridiculous.
Anyway, the question says, considering
Fight, kiss.
I know what that is.
considering Irrational Games is now no more, do you guys think they will still come out with a BioShock for Vita? And what would you like to see in that particular title?
I don't think they.
First of all, by the way, Irrational Games closed down.
No.
Now they announced that it was gonna happen.
Well,
but-
isn't it 2K that's in charge of it?
Well,
I know
2K produced,
Yeah,
not
produced.
created.
Well, no, they're the ones. I think they're the ones that are in charge
Yeah, I think
of
it is
the
too.
transfer to Vita, not Irrational.
I'm not
Irrational's
sure.
gone.
Because
So
I know
then-
Take Two just did an interview
Well,
the
then
other
who do
day
you
about it.
think-
I didn't read it yet, but I think it's Take Two is in charge right
Well,
now.
then who would you think would do the Vita? It wouldn't be Irrational Games.
well,
It could be a small
they
team
had-
from Irrational, but it wouldn't be Kevin. I forget his name.
No,
Was
it's
it
Ken
Ken
Levine.
Levine?
Ken Levine.
Yeah, Kevin Levine.
No, it wouldn't be him. Well, first of all, that Bioshock, well, it wasn't Infinite, it was just called Bioshock. On Vita, they announced that like 3 years ago, before the Vita came out.
So did they delay it just as much as Infinite?
I highly doubt it was even going to come out to begin with. But, because they just announced it, they didn't show any trailers or anything, they just said it's a thing, it might happen. So if anybody does it, it's definitely not going to be Irrational, or whatever it's, whatever it's going to become.
They'll just
now.
take whatever work's been done on it, if any's been done on it, and just Take Two will hand it off to one
Well,
of their.
then who would you
other
want to work on?
Who would I want to?
Yeah.
If just any developer.
Just name a developer you think would do good with it.
You know what? I know it sounds weird.
Other than
I would love to
Team
see
Ninja.
Naughty Dog do one.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't care.
Okay.
No,
I'm okay with
one
this.
of two: Naughty Dog or Insomniac, or what's
Insomniac?
Insomniac. I keep doing it.
In
How
so
legit about the
many.
Insomniac. No, Insomniac. Because you
They
get
got
it
the
to Ted Price. He'll do a great job on it.
Yeah. So any Sony developer.
Also,
So-
I actually got
Totally
to do a
developed.
beta test.
So
Okay. From software.
from the hardest Bioshock
Dark
you'll
Souls
ever play.
edition.
From software.
You'll fight the
no
Vagina Dragon in
words.
second level.
Vagina Dragon's like the
And
fifth boss, I would say. I guess.
Yeah, but
from
in
Bioshock.
Bioshock,
and
it's
then
the
after
second
it
one,
shows
it's so
up,
hard.
after it shows up,
And
it's
then
just its name
ambidextrous
pops out of
Blade
nowhere.
Wolf. Ambidextrous Blade Wolf.
I was just about to say, like, it just shows up and it's just a sense of doom's approaching and you just hear Matt's voice saying, fight that.
Fight that neck. Yeah, fight
Fight
that.
it.
Yeah, fight that.
It's like walking through a cave in Dark Souls, seeing a spider, and just noping your way out of the game.
Nope, turn the game off and just leave the room.
No, actually, you just nope off a cliff. You're like, nope, rather die. Nope,
Yeah,
nope,
just,
all the
it
way
gets
down.
lower while you go, nope.
Nope, splat.
In Dark Souls, there's a boss called Kellogg, or
And it's a giant rooster. It's a giant
Everyone-
rooster walking towards you.
everyone refers to as Kellogg. It's
It's a Tony
Qlog.
Tiger.
It's QUELLOGG.
Does it have its own cereal?
That's the name, but everyone will just call it Kellogg. That's way
And it's a
easier.
giant-
and you
it's
can
a
make the
freaking
Kellogg
rooster.
sword, which is a broken ass sword.
They just pick you up and yell in your face, they're great, and he bites his head off.
Kellogg, she's like Kellogg because it's easy than Qlog.
Qlog.
Kellogg it's a giant creepy spider, big face spider
Yeah.
face on the front, and then on top of it is like
Cereal.
is the top half of a naked
It's a
chick.
cereal.
Yeah.
And you look at it and you're like, I'm very conflicted.
I'm so afraid, yet so very turned on.
It's
I'm
like
aroused
it's like
I'm
Final-
scared and aroused oddly at the same time.
It was
The
like
whole time
Resident
you're just
Evil
go-
6, you fight what's her name's sister? I forget.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Not the alligator, but it's a sea monster. Right?
No, it's like you fight
Nessie.
I forget.
You fight Nessie.
No, you fight what's her name's sister with Leon.
Yeah, no, that's the
and then
Helena.
she becomes like Helena. Yeah, Helena.
Hello, Helena.
And then like, you fight her sister, which becomes like just a naked version of her with tentacles on her back.
Yeah.
And she does that attack where she pretty much mounts Leon.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
I was playing that with my friend, and when that happened, I'm like, I'm very conflicted with the situation. And then I
Kind of
died.
like her, but I'm sure.
And then she killed me because I wasn't really trying to get out of it.
I wasn't trying hard enough.
I was too busy laughing. And I died.
That's what happened earlier today a couple of times.
That's
You
mostly.
laughed so hard that you died to death.
No, I screamed. Really
No,
loud.
he screamed and it was funny as hell.
We played Outlast. That'll be up.
Well,
later.
they did. I wasn't there at the time.
Half of it is nothing, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We-
half
we
of
need to
it's
edit
complete
that.
silence because I was just either bored or enjoying their fear, and they were just actually quietly thinking for the first time in a long time.
Seriously, I would like to see that.
They were
Actually.
sitting there panicked. It was wonderful.
Yeah, we had like minutes, like just minutes of just sitting there under a bed, going and just draining battery life, going. I think it's safe to go. No, it's not safe to go. I think it's safe. It's
The
not
first-
safe.
The
Footsteps.
Footsteps.
Here's what happened. The first jump scare had Matt screamed, closed the door, and then started saying nope while trying to find a way out of the game.
Yeah.
Nope. He was going to the locked door, trying to open it. Nope. I want it open. Nope.
Sorry,
Oh, okay.
I don't want to spoil the whole video, but there's a part that if you played Outlast in the beginning, there's a guy that's dying on a spike.
Oh, that one?
And he's talking to you.
And Matt's just like nope.
Don't care.
He was trying to warn you about what was coming.
He was like dying, hanging for something. He's like, oh, help me! I'm like, no. And I just closed the door.
No, you're gonna die alone. You're dying
Open
in
the
there on your
room,
own. I'm not
close the
helping
door.
you.
Like he was just saying, he's like, I need to warn you. Nope.
Basically.
Yeah,
I said
you're
that
hanging
like
from
way
a
back.
spike
There's a guy over there.
going,
He's on his own. I'm like, Matt, what are you doing? He's on his own. Slam the door.
You on a spike is warning enough. I'm out of here.
So how scared were you when you got attacked by the big guy?
Screamed so
That-
loud.
That was glorious.
I screamed so loud, I got really pale. I don't play horror games
You
very often.
both
I
jumped.
got scared from his.
To give you a heads up.
You're
To
scared.
give you a heads up,
Yeah.
I beat the game. Chris has seen a couple of playthroughs
I've seen
of
him
it.
play through.
Matt has not played it at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
So I knew all this was coming, so I was laughing
Did you play the
hysterically
whole-
at them.
did you
Yeah,
guys-
I beat the game.
No, I mean like, did you guys all together?
They
play
got
the game?
through.
No, not the whole game.
They got pretty much through the intro. It took us an hour to get through the intro because there was one area they were too scared to move.
Yeah.
Was it dark?
All the time.
Oh yeah.
Like, all the time.
They-
That's Outlast for you.
That's why your dumb camcorder is your lifeline.
Well, that's because you hit a
will
locker
love this
for-
next one.
Yeah,
You
my
spent 10
camcorder
minutes
obscura.
under a bed. Like, is it safe to come out now? No. When will it be safe? It's never safe.
Yeah.
Never seen.
It's because of my camcorder obscura. I had the power to
This
do
is a
it.
safe room. It's safe. I keep telling you, this is a safe room. It's safe until they chase you in here.
Yeah.
They won't do that. Yes, they will.
It's like, I think I'd have played enough Amnesia to know no room is safe.
Yeah. No.
So you guys got to the part where, what was it? When
They
you
got
had
to the part right after you got drugged in the security room.
I was about to say.
That's where we had to stop.
Yeah, we
after
looked in the
an hour.
prison room. You remember the prison room?
Yeah, I
where
know
everybody's
what
like,
it is.
Yeah, that's where
It
we're
took an
looking for
hour
the-
to get there.
Yeah, we're trying to look for. I couldn't
Wait till you
find
meet the
any-
twins.
Oh!
I'm not gonna say anything else, but you're gonna enjoy that.
No, the doctor is just going to be wonderful.
Oh,
my
the
God.
doctor I saw because
Yeah.
of Clueless Gamer. I saw that. So
Nice.
yeah, so
I will say, do not check out his body once after all that's done because it is not a pleasant view.
No, I mean
No.
it's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, the male body's gorgeous. All right.
Not that one.
You
That
lose
was-
your dick, though.
Is that even a male body?
No, but he
Can you
does.
consider it even a
What?
male? Like even a human?
Oh, I'm gorgeous.
Like, the doctor or you?
I
Wow.
told you halfway through that, they're like, oh, they're going to get their dicks cut off. I told you. I'm like, most of them already have it off. 10 minutes later, he sees the guy, oh my God, what happened? I'm like, well, I told you, most of them got their dicks cut off. You
Now-
think that was a joke?
Maybe they were just female. You just couldn't tell because they're all messed up and melty looking.
Melty looking.
That's what they look like. It looks someone. It looks
They all
like
look like
someone
Melt
burnt
Man.
them, burnt them to almost death.
The
Yeah,
power
they look
to
like, they look like female
melt.
dark man.
Female dog man.
Yeah.
No, they all look like Melt Man from Kablam.
Oh.
With the
Oh,
power
my.
to melt.
Oh, man. Man.
There we go.
That show was kind of creepy, but I liked
That
it.
was
It was
fun.
really
It was,
creepy.
yeah. that was-
Prometheus and Bob.
Oh, that
I remember.
they had
that.
their own spin-off for a while. It was a couple episodes. They had their own show.
Yeah. It was pretty cool. It was weird still though.
Cow and Chicken was the weirdest.
Wow, what was that show? Was it called Crash TV or something like that? No,
What?
it wasn't.
It was a game called Smash TV.
Oh, no, I know Smash TV. No, there was a show that was like a.
TV?
I can't fucking remember it. Yeah, never mind. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Comment.
So yeah,
Legends of the
developers
Hidden
making
Temple.
the Bioshock game.
Oh yeah, sorry.
And now is our last question.
Sorry,
Hope it was a good answer.
Oh wait, how? There was like 4 emails there. Are they all the thing that were?
They're all the thing.
Part 1, 2,
God,
and
is
3.
that long? You can fit it in one email?
Evidently so. And one was first sent in February 19th, and the other one was on the 20th.
Okay.
So you had to keep rephrasing your question to make sure we got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I'm good with that.
That's not a question. Trust me, this isn't going to be a question. It's going to be a future segment that's going on in a little bit.
All right.
A
A future segment in the next like.
Oh, this is
20
gonna
minutes.
be. Is this?
We apologize ahead of time for those few people that's listening.
Get all the children out of the room.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you weren't scared off by us talking about getting people's dicks getting cut off, then
It's
Yeah.
going to be a
Leave
lot
now.
worse. I have a feeling it's going to get a lot
The Johnny
worse.
Clipper.
Johnny Clipper.
it's from Eden of the East.
Mm-hmm.
The Johnny Clipper.
I'm not
I got $1
watching.
million. What am I doing? We cut dicks off of people. And everyone in the room was like, "Go, girl." No one said, "Oh, okay, okay."
Alright, okay. Oh boy.
Enjoy your soft million.
So anyway, we can also talk about what comes out next week.
Yeah, let's do that first.
Which is this week. We're doing this like a week before the podcast goes up.
It's a couple days after the last podcast came out.
Yeah, so what comes out next week? Well, me and Matt are excited for Thief.
Yeah.
Oh, you are too?
Yeah, I
Alright.
got a pre-order.
We're all
Easy.
everybody besides Gerard because he doesn't really know what it is. It's just a sneaky.
I'm assuming it has something to do with a thief.
Yeah.
You know how
Oh, I
Assassin's
think,
Creed isn't a stealth game? This is actually a stealth game.
Yeah, I mean straight up.
So
stuff.
pretty much it's something similar to the Thieves Guild Quest in Skyrim.
No,
something
The
to
best
that.
example I can give you, it's like Dishonored.
Oh.
You ever played Dishonored?
No, I have not, but I know
But
of
no,
it.
he's seen. I know you've seen gameplay of it.
A little bit.
Yeah, so it's the same feeling as
Yeah.
Dishonored.
I mean, you can go in and attack people, but you're probably gonna die.
From what you guys tell me, I'm pretty sure that attacking people is going to be a bad idea.
I think also the third attempt at Resident Evil 4 on PC comes out too.
Oh yeah, the remastered. Oh no, what is it called?
Ultimate-
Ultimate HD edition.
Ultimate
This
HD
one's gonna look pretty
remastered. We
good.
totally got this right.
We got this right. We got it right this time. I
I swear this one's good.
There's the Ultimate
Patented
HD
edition.
remastered. Open parentheses. We totally got this right. Close parentheses.
Wait, and here's
Like
here's the art book and the
PS5
soundtrack that you probably already illegally downloaded 6 years
Oh,
ago,
it comes with the soundtrack too.
and an art book which I know
kinda
I've owned
want
for
the art
years.
book, yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm tired of art books. Only when they're actual books, not like those little crappy
Like-
small things that.
Well,
are like,
no,
You got Mass
It's-
Effect 3 Ultimate Edition. Here, take this.
Here, take
Have some
20
ends.
pages of bullshit.
Yeah.
no, it's if it's good. Like the BioShock ones are awesome.
Yeah, I got the
Yeah.
Bioshock art.
I have one of the art books for the Watchmen. Like all that artwork is amazing.
Yeah.
The Bioshock one's screwed up. I looked through that and they had some
Yeah.
designs that
Yeah.
were just fucked up.
Yeah, you
Like,
got some weird
I was
shit
like,
in there.
I want to see that.
I
So
kinda
it's
wanna
like
see
the best one I have to try to remember. I have the Okami art book, and that is like amazing.
Nice.
that one's
That,
real
yeah.
fucked up.
They
that
don't
dog,
call me.
that dog turns into something. Oh, I can't.
That
say.
dog turns into Oprah, and oh my god, no one
Oh, turned into the butler. Oh no.
Oh,
No, it's
turns into Forrest Whitaker.
No, the dog turns into Oprah. It's like everyone look underneath your chair now to see what you got.
You get a free death.
Everyone gets a free death.
And you get a slit throat, and you get a slit throat, and you get a pole rammed up your ass, and you get a slit throat.
I don't like one of those.
Yeah, I don't like anything that was just said.
I'm
scared.
That's basically the game. If you talk to someone, chances are they're gonna die at some point in the game.
Wait, is that Okami?
Yeah,
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Oprah.
Isn't that rated E for everyone?
it's not an E-rated game.
Oh,
They
It's
say
certain
it
countries
is,
it
but
might.
with the amount of mass murdering you have to do, it's not an E game.
Why is it
Amount
a
of
rated E
mass
game then?
murdering.
What? Here's the thing. One of the people you meet that you work with is a priestess that you give the nickname to as Melons.
Melon.
You call her, oh hi
God.
Melons. It's like, yeah, this is an
Oh, yeah.
E-rated game, and her nickname is Boobs. It's like, really?
That was melon, so I'm confused.
I just thought on watermelons.
What,
I thought it was a
melons or
watermelon
boobs?
priest
Like, there's a
attack.
good 10-second sequence of Izun, who's your companion, just staring at her chest while she's jumping up and down. He's just staring there like drooling. It's like
That's rated everyone in Japan.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful phase in life called puberty, okay?
Everything is rated E for everyone.
Nothing
in
is
Japan.
beautiful.
No, it's
about
rated
that
E
phase
for everyone
of
because
anime.
everyone goes through puberty.
you
That
forgot
is not
about
a
their
beautiful
top-rated
phase in
show,
anyone's
Tentacle
life.
Porn.
No, it's
Happy
not.
Time.
Tentacle
Porn Happy Time.
Bonus
Number one
stage
show
for
in
more
Japan.
tentacle love.
So tentacle.
So
wanna
tentacle.
For some reason,
Much
now because
hentai. Very disturbing.
guys, now that you keep mentioning this, for some reason the thing that comes to my head is tentacle grape soda. It just pops in my head now every time you guys say that.
For some reason, I'm just thinking of tentacle rape. I don't know.
So I'm thinking of slur.
Wow, that took a real dark turn there, Chris.
Oh, sorry. Do you know what happens in hentais? I know. I watch all of them.
He
I don't
would.
want to know what happens in any of them.
Don't
Like
you
Bible
mention
Black?
that.
I'm pretty-
Oh, why you had to
Bible
mention
Black.
it?
I think the only one I ever possibly watched was Wordsworth.
Okay.
And that was
Wordsworth. I
Yeah.
watched that one too.
And I was told to watch it because it was the funniest thing
Wait,
ever.
what? Wait,
And
wait.
it was.
Wait, what?
Wordsworth, I'll only put it like this. There's a scene where the guy with a horse head is looking at someone saying, "Your resistance only makes my penis harder." That is the best line ever said in anything ever that deserves awards.
It's on.
No,
Steve
Street Fighter
Black.
had the better lines.
Well, I was watching I told you about the Bible Black clip they have on YouTube.
Oh,
where
yeah.
They fit all the best English dub parts in
I
there.
gotta find
And
that.
I saw.
Oh yeah, it's the best part. The girl's talking to him and he's just like, if you say anything, I'll scream. And then he says, bitch, shut up. I wanna come. and then she goes,
Shut up, bitch! I want to come now.
and then she goes, okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's
And then the next scene is him slapping her.
oh my God.
If only.
No, that's exactly what
Is it-
happens. That
wait.
next.
Really?
Oh my
Worthy,
god,
sir.
I don't know.
worthy of awards.
I guess because I watched
Have you been on
the
Street
movie
Fighter
last
before?
night. That reminded me of the scene in, at the end. What was it? No, in the opening of Bayonetta,
Yeah.
where she just gets on the enemy, and it just looks like some cartoon with her smacking the living hell out of the enemy. It literally looks like just an animal. Like this is her arms. Her arms aren't moving. She's just waving her hands back and forth at the elbow.
That's
Well,
weird.
good to know that the entire audience will see that.
Yeah, everybody will see that.
It's
I'll put a video clip in of him doing that.
Everyone
It's exactly what I told
Wordsworth.
Crystal in the last podcast. He's like, it's like doing the Saints Row thing, like the Saints Row dance, like what I'm doing now. I'm like, they're not gonna see it.
That's why I
That was the
described it.
best
Moving her arm back and
Yeah,
forth
that's
at
funny.
the elbow.
It's I played that game for that scene. After that, I didn't care to play it anymore.
And
What's
you
the
walked
intro?
around your house just like
Which
that.
one?
Yeah,
Three
for
or
like
four?
half hour, I just did the.
Alright, for
I
people
just
that
did
don't know what we're
Jolly
talking
Walk.
about,
the
again,
streak.
there's a part in the beginning of Saints Row
Oh, yeah.
4 where it's supposed to be Leave It to Beaver, except it's Leave It for the Leave It
To the Saints.
And your character, the president, just walks. You have to watch it. I can't explain it. It's
He
the
walks
best,
around
exactly
in
what
the
you would
best
expect.
strut ever.
the best strut ever.
It's the best strut. Look,
It's
look
like
for it.
quick time pancake eating also.
Yeah, but who cares for that? The best strut ever.
So anyway, I saw Wordsworth. It was right next to Bible Black in the suggestions. It wasn't Wordsworth. It was like best English dubs in hentai or something like that.
Yeah.
And it would say which hentai it was. They would cut out all the.
I can't believe I was talking about this, by the way.
No, shush.
Well,
No.
things are funny.
But
It is.
that
It's
part you
funny.
said about the horse guy
Yeah.
that tied up the girl, and it was just like, "Oh, your resistance make my penis harder." I laughed my ass. off.
Gerard is dead. That
Gerard
you just
died.
one hit KO
I think
Gerard.
I think you
Pun,
just re-
pun not intended. You just one hit
I
KO
think you
Gerard.
I think you just realized that it was a horseman that said it.
Yeah,
I did.
it was the funniest. Like,
Oh,
when my
God.
friend says, "Look up,"
I felt right over
when one of
there.
my friends says, "Hey Matt, look up this really funny scene from a hentai," I will look it up because of you. Because it's only funny things can come out of those. Like it's especially
pun
with
not
English dubs.
intended.
It's-
Only
yeah.
funny things can come out.
Like especially with English dubs, like from all the funny clips someone has showed me versus actual like anime voice acting, there's good English voice actors. And then it's like they find people on streets just to say, rate this as bland and boring as possible to make this funnier.
Well, they're not gonna get Troy Baker to do a hentai, so
Hey, you
They
never
did
know.
I
He
mean,
might do. You never know with him.
Steve, no, I'm on.
Steve Blum does a
Steve
hentai.
Blum, Nolan North, and Troy Baker.
No Toonami
Dubbing
guy.
in hentai.
No Tom from Toonami.
Yeah.
Not
That's
in there.
Steve Blum.
Yeah, it's Steve Blum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tom
yeah.
from Toonami.
He just plays Tom from Toonami in this hentai.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm gonna fuck
Hey guys,
this
this is
girl.
what we got next up on the camera. Just like, bro, let's show that. It's like, oh wow.
Catches his robot.
And it's robots.
Oh,
like,
God,
it's
we
like,
need
I'm
to
getting
show
the
that
shit
clip.
out of this.
So anyway,
Just also on that note, you heard about what
Hey.
happened. You heard about what happened with Adult Swim, right?
Do I ever?
The March, their ratings have gotten so good that March 31st they're starting Adult Swim at 8 p.m.
Really?
because like Rick and Morty and all those shows are getting better ratings than like CBS, like Channel 2, Channel 4. Letterman and Fallon were getting we're getting worse ratings than like Rick and Morty and reruns of Family Guy.
Damn, that's impressive and also.
Because Rick and Morty's awesome.
No,
It
let
is.
me just finish. It's like good for Rick and Morty, but really bad for Jimmy Fallon.
Who cares for Jimmy Fallon?
yeah, fuck.
Exactly.
Jimmy Fallon's funny, but it's only when either Justin Timberlake or Will Ferrell are there, and that's because Will Ferrell is funny and Justin Timberlake is
So
entertaining.
Jimmy
Miracles
Kimmel
happen
is funny.
sometimes.
Only when Will Ferrell's there to be funny.
The last time he was funny is on when they did Blue Oyster Cult. That was the last time he was funny.
Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah.
No. Actually, I watched.
I
I think
thought you
it's
talk-
Jimmy Fallon is when he had Jason Statham on.
Oh
and,
no!
and
Which
like,
one?
They were arm wrestling, trying to think of like great nicknames. They would have actors arm wrestle, and Jason Statham said, "Once I win this, I'll make my name Dick Longflop." Dick Longflop. And I was like,
You
Jason
saw
Statham
Jason
just
just
say
like
Dick Longflop, and he almost did.
And-
He almost couldn't say it. He was laughing too hard, and like Jimmy Fallon was beginning to like lose the struggle because he couldn't stop laughing.
and Jason like almost fell over. He was laughing so hard.
Dick
Wait,
Long-
Jason's the one who said it.
Jason
Yeah,
Statham
Jason
said
said
Dick
it.
I love
That's
when
awesome.
I love when an actor you always see be serious in movies, like Liam Neeson or someone, it just comes out with something really fucking funny like that.
Yeah.
But the
I love
second
that.
time that was the first time he was on. The second time he was on Fallon, they had a I think it was like a water war, where it was like they were doing battleships, but every time you got hit, you had to splash your opponent with a cup of water. And then if that happened 3 times, you get a super soaker and just blast them point blank range in the face. So you just see Jason Statham take out a giant super soaker and just blast Jimmy Fallon point blank in the face with the water gun.
that sounds
Just
painful,
laugh,
actually.
and laugh his ass off
Probably
while he's
not,
doing it.
It's
Probably
probably
not painful in any way.
It's not.
Well, no, it's
like
Jason
this
Statham,
great.
so he makes it painful.
And he actually
makes it
he
big.
puts fists in the water.
It's not even water. It's just by his fists.
He cuts off his fist and then puts it in the water tank, and
No,
then
it-
grows another fist.
I was just about to say it's like SpongeBob. He just
He
tears
pulls-
it right there.
He pulls the trigger, and Nick in the army of Nick Cage just flies out the nozzles.
That sounds that's terrifying. Actually, don't say
I
that.
don't want to.
Save it for Halloween, okay?
That's
Sponge-
scary.
Remember that one time SpongeBob was eating a bucket of his own arm?
Yeah, Halloween slasher. That's what it was.
And you see his mouth, it's all like yellow and mushy.
Yeah.
Ew.
I love it. That's metal as fuck.
That's metal as fuck.
That always deserves that picture of Pikachu's face being replaced with Nathan Explosion's face. I'm like, this is fucking brutal.
This is what will blow your minds. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy are 2 humans the size of Sponge and a starfish.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
That is
And
so fucking weird.
That's
Really,
that's
that was
what
weird.
I always know.
Wait, can I just say one thing? That's weird. Not the fact that you can light fire underwater with a lagoon underwater. Also, that's not weird at all.
And you can
Well,
take a bath with
that
a
you expect. It's the
do
humans
you
the size of a starfish. And
How
it
do
throws
you
off of
how
that.
do you expect? First of all, they have shrink ray technology because of Wombo and all that shit. I mean, Mermaid Man has
Oh,
shrink ray.
Wombo. We forgot about
Wombo,
Wombo.
Wombology,
Wombia.
It's
Wombia,
third grade, SpongeBob.
the study of Wombology.
It's first grade. But
Come on,
Yeah, but-
SpongeBob, get
but-
your shit together.
yeah, but seriously, there is no fucking explanation whatsoever about the fire underwater.
It's the
They do.
Remember
No,
that?
they
I got an
can't. Every
explanation.
time they address it, the fire goes out.
I
because
got an
they-
explanation.
Yeah, the logic finally kicks in.
It's called SpongeBob SquarePants. Who gives a shit?
Everyone.
It's a cartoon. I've known Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy with
Mermaid
the size.
Man?
Mermaid Man. Mermaider.
Mermaider.
And Barnacle Boy were the size of those things. I didn't give a shit because it's a cartoon. Because I love Tom Kenny, I let it go.
Well, Metalocalypse is a cartoon too, but we look to them as gods.
Yeah, but there's no sponge going around going. Blah.
I'm
No,
The guy who does cocaine.
that's Toki going around going. Ah!
Every time
Is this a SpongeBob laugh or
So
a sheep?
I
Yeah.
So
That's a SpongeBob laugh.
so pretty much, are we done with the segment of what comes out this week?
No, we didn't talk about anything.
We talked about
We
Thief.
said Thief. Oh, we can't wait for it.
We said
Oh, then
Thief,
let's talk
Resident
about
Evil
other
4. Hey, you were the one that went off on a weird hentai rant.
Yeah, you did.
Someone
Hentai's
mentioned
coming out this
hentai,
week.
and I was
Hentai
like,
comes out.
I don't.
Yeah,
I
you
don't-
got to talk about tentacles raping and all that shit.
I didn't
That
get.
comes out every week as well.
I don't.
It comes out every day.
Tentacle Rape comes out every week.
day. Look to the stars, Japan. I set my horizons high.
Oh god, I'm high tide.
No, I set my horizons. Set my horizons.
My horizons.
Horizons. I set my horizons very high. Very high.
One of the constellations in Japan is just a big tentacle.
They're all just different parts of one giant tentacle monster.
That's all the constellation. It's just one tentacle
Japanese
of the same one.
constellations is a schoolgirl with no clothing on, and then the other one is just a tentacle going for said other constellation. That's Japanese
pretty much it.
constellations.
It's pretty much.
And that's the sadness. They can't do it. So
That's
you know,
the sadness of it.
Yeah.
Is that the tentacle can get what it wants to take.
That's the sadness
Because
of
it's not in
tentacle.
Japan. It's the constellation above Japan.
That's
that's
the
why when I look at the
constellation
sky, I
has
have
only
one
been
single
able.
tear roll down my eye.
The constellation
Men
has
will look
only
up
been
to that
able.
with a single tear in their eye.
It's only been able to rate 10 of the 11 constellations.
He will never get it. It is a deep
Alright,
sadness.
anyway, continuing on. Okay, calm down. Let's
Okay,
continue.
so Thief comes out.
You're never getting us back on.
Okay, what the fuck? Lords of Shadow 2 comes out. Castlevania.
Yeah, I thought you meant the Shadows of Mordor for a second.
The
Shadows of
Resident
Mordor.
Evil 4
Oh, yeah.
Ultimate.
The Lord of the Rings.
Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that looks good.
You guys.
Yeah, it does. I mean, you can do some really sick shit in it.
Yeah.
It's Lords of Shadow though, but like, do you really care?
No.
It looks yeah, Lords of Shadow too.
I never played
I mean,
the
you
first
have to
one,
care.
yeah.
The
'cause
first
you gotta
one
do a
wasn't
review
too
for
bad.
it, but
Yeah.
it looks terrible.
Yeah. What?
The first one was. I had the first one. It wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't. It's just that.
Aside from the fact that it ripped off of Shadow of the Colossus blatantly.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
And then-
Boss fight. You just climb up on.
It like ripped it off and then made it not fun at the same time.
Lords
which
of
is
Shadow of the
bullshit.
Apocalypse.
Yeah,
Or
it's-
Collapse.
Let's make it.
Whatever the fuck
Let's
it's called.
come up with
Shadows
an
of the
original idea. Take a good
Apocalypse.
idea and ruin it.
It's called Shadows of
Shadows of the Dam, Shadows of the Apocalypse, Shadows of Colossus. They're all the same thing.
It's
They have shadows.
And
I like that. All
And then
those have
Shadow the
shadows, and
Hedgehog.
there's nothing to do with Shadow in any of them except for Shadow the Hedgehog.
and then out of
Don't
nowhere,
mention that
Gabriel's like
abomination.
chaos
Hey, you
control.
mentioned. Chaos control.
Shadow the Hedgehog is like the worst fucking thing ever.
So
The video game or the character?
No,
Both.
everything. He's original.
Original the character.
Original. Hey,
Oh,
I'm
God.
arms. Let me
I'm
get you
arms.
across this.
Ah!
His arms
Touch-
are just breaking into each other as he's flying.
Touch
Oh my
my
God.
touch my fist nipples.
for people that are confused because we're kind of talking over each other, he said if Tails was called Arms, his arms would just be twisted
What was
around.
the
and
comic?
breaking
It's up
into
on
each other.
YouTube too.
I'll show it to you guys later.
Yeah.
Oh, is it
same.
actually a video?
It's actually
Yeah,
a
a video.
Yeah, you'll show them how.
where Knuckles comes in and says, "Hey, I'm Nipples, the enchilada."
Let him touch my. And he
Look
cut his son
at
his
my
fist.
fist nipples.
And starts shoving him in Sonic's face. He's like, touch that.
Touch my fist nipples.
No, I'm laughing at Nipples, the enchilada.
and then fucking Robotic's like, "Oh, ho ho ho, Sonic! I've got my own trick up my sleeve." And then it's Shadow. It just says, "Look, it's original the character."
I still love Arms is the funniest fucking thing.
Arms is the best.
Just spinning, just his arms
His arms
cracking
like
while he
breaking into
screams.
each other whilst trying to spin, and he's just screaming the entire way as he goes through. Like,
And you just hear
Ah!
snap.
as he's going across. And Sonic's like, "Oh man, this is really bad." And then Sonic eats all the Chaos Emeralds, and then becomes a giant steroided thing, and then punches
So it becomes-
Shadow, then punches Shadow and Robotnik at the same time.
So it becomes a
but
Titan.
puts his pretty much puts his fist through their faces,
Yeah.
and then looks at that girl from Sonic 06
Oh,
and just
God.
shouts "now," and then works her.
Yes.
and then they start making out super hard, and it's really weird.
Why must you mention
It just,
that?
he just
That's-
says,
that's
he just
how it
says "now" while looking at her, and just grabs her.
And that close up on his face when he gets that is. It's the derpiest
So what comes on
fucking
next?
face.
What is the video called?
We'll find it later. 'cause
We'll
I-
find it later.
Link
We'll
in the
mention it in the
description.
next podcast.
Okay. Alright, Alright, so Lords of Shadow comes out. A new Plants vs. Zombie game comes out.
I have. There are hopes there for it, but that's all I can say.
Well, that's cool.
It looks. There's a lot of things I've said that look cool.
Yeah.
And you have been wrong.
I have never been so wrong in my life.
Give me a couple examples.
Aliens, Colonial Marines.
You want me to give a couple examples?
Can I give an example of
Starbound? Starbound is a game that is, for those who don't know, it's Terraria. For those who don't know what Terraria it is Minecraft side-scroller.
Yeah.
Since Starbound is a rip-off of...
It's a rip-off of a rip-off.
It's a rip-off.
Technically, it's made by the same studio.
It's a rip-off.
Yeah,
it's a rip-off.
It's a game that's pretty much you start in space and then you choose what kind of race, I guess, you want to be, and then you land on a deserted planet and almost kind of colonize it for yourself. Okay. Somehow that's incredibly boring. For no reason, I randomly just wander for 20 minutes with a broken sword going, how is this killing anything when it says negative damage on it, pretty much. And then I break into someone's house, sleep in their bed, they don't care. I start smacking them a couple times with their sword, and they start yelling for, police or cops, and I sleep in their bed again. And then I wake up and hit them again, and then I leave.
And it's just a vicious circle.
And I'm just Starbound.
You just keep doing it until they leave, and it's like, well, this is my house now.
Yeah, it's just, I was like, that was disturbingly boring.
Yeah, I heard, every other
I colonized this planet by taking your house from you.
I heard every other week they delete all your stuff, too, because it's deleted. Even though you pay for it, so...
I paid $15 for a game I want to ask Steam, can I get my money back for?
Yeah.
I will buy something
Good luck with that. You should get a refund from Steam, that's funny.
By the way, can I just say one thing first? I actually found this out, that there's a tag on Steam that gives you Steam sales or so.
Yeah,
called Nanomachines, son.
Tags.
What's that again?
It's called Nanomachines, son.
Nanomachines.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of Nanomachine games.
They started implementing. They have, which I'm actually excited for. They're gonna introduce Steam Music soon, which is you get to play your game, but you connect it to your music library, so you can play all your iTunes stuff while you're playing the game.
Oh, okay. Actually,
so we can do
for me.
with me, I can play Titanfall while playing Katamari Damacy soundtrack, which sounds weird, but I was listening to my music while playing the beta. It is actually really amazing.
It's like that and Revengeance soundtrack just works so good.
Revengeance goes with everything.
That and if you listen,
it's like Guile's theme.
Yeah.
Guile's theme, not as much. I think Punch-Out theme goes with more stuff than Guile's theme.
If
I gotta hear that, actually.
To the Super Mario 3D World soundtrack.
That's not even close.
With anything, it's perfect.
Don't worry about it. I made Punch-Out. I know what I'm talking about.
You're the big black guy?
I am Punch-Out.
I am Punch-Out.
Yeah, I'm Mike Tyson. Alright? You know
yeah, not that one.
Yeah. Hey, man, I'm gonna eat your eye.
I
eat eyes.
Your
eyes?
Improved version.
He eats ears, I eat eyes.
Wow. I robbed them of their vision.
It's a big mean guy that walks up to you and goes,
so how
about those doves? You like doves? I love doves.
So,
and then he just eats your eyeball.
So, Chris,
then you just
eat eyes, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, pretty much you're the main thing that's going on with Naruto right now. Give me your eyes.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah, it is.
It's pretty much I want all the eyes.
Give you all the eyes.
This is what happened when Sasuke finally confronted Itachi. Itachi's like, yo, I'm going to take your eyes so I can be more powerful. And then Itachi dies. And Sasuke's like, let me take his eyes.
No, it's basically everyone is trying to get Sasuke's eyes now.
I guess.
So, Naruto.
I not talk about Naruto because it's not a real.
I just want to say one thing. Kishimoto has no fucking clue how to kill Madara.
I think you said enough things.
What?
Kishimoto, the guy who created...
Who the fuck is that?
The guy who created Naruto.
Who the fuck is that?
Can I finish talking now?
No.
Creator of Naruto.
The creator of Naruto. He clear... Get out.
Alright.
No, you can stay. It's okay. It's just Naruto. Anyway, but clearly he has no clue how to kill Madara, because every time you think he's about to die, oh look, he's 10 times stronger now. Oh look, he's God now.
He knows how to kill him, it's just, it's near the end of the saga, so he knows as soon as I end this story, I lose money on making this, because I gotta end the series. And they're already up to what, episode 300 and something of Naruto, so...
They're actually they're almost caught up to the manga.
Yeah, because they're up to episode 300 or 400 and something.
Still less than One Piece.
Not by
One
much.
Piece has
what do you mean? One Piece has 635 episodes.
And
it
it's
has
not done.
a lot of episodes.
It has double. What do you mean not as much? It's double.
You don't know how numbers work, G-Rad, alright?
I was
He's the one who
said it.
He's the one who
I
said
know.
it.
I'm agreeing with him. 300 is way more.
You agree with
He's the one who says 300 isn't a lot.
No, I'm saying
Well, no,
300.
'cause you gotta keep
300 is more though.
No,
Come on.
because you gotta keep in mind, it's 2 shows. They have Naruto and then Shippuden. So Shippuden alone is like 300 something
What the fuck
episodes.
is Shippuden?
It's like their
Shippuden.
second
I know, but what's it
season of
mean?
it.
What's it mean?
I have no
I
idea.
have
It
no
probably
All grown up.
It's Naruto
All
still
grown
sucks.
up.
It's Naruto still sucks.
Naruto
ass and
all
stuff like
grown
that.
up.
All grown up.
It's still a Dragon Ball Z ripoff.
First episode, Naruto's gonna take Sakura to the prom, but their parents can't find out, and they also gotta
Especially
bring
since
their,
Naruto's parents died.
and Naruto's
this
gotta
is-
bring his little brother D with him, or whatever the fuck his brother's name
Oh
is.
god.
He doesn't have
I
one.
can't
Little
remember.
Phil?
No,
Oh, where's the brother's name?
Phil and Lil.
Oh no, but what's Tommy's brother name? Pickle? No, his last name is
No, he
Pickle.
doesn't have. He doesn't have a brother.
D.
We're talking about Rugrats.
You gotta
by the
bring
way.
the D.
Tommy,
don't forget to bring the D.
No, his name's Tommy Pickles. That's
Tommy Pickle. What's his stupid
Dylan?
brother's name?
What,
Dylan.
Dylan.
Dill. Oh, Dill.
Dill. Was it Dill?
That's the
Diddles.
nickname.
We
My
gotta bring
brother's son is
Diddles.
Dill.
Dill Pickle. That's his
Dill
name.
Pickle.
That was a joke. Yes, it was Dill.
Dill
Fuck
Pickle.
that.
My name is Dill
I
Pickle.
know.
Also, if you go back and watch those episodes,
Of All Grown Up or Naruto?
no, of Rugrats.
Either way,
of
don't.
Rugrats. The creators of that show have like a huge obsession with Doctor Who.
Do they?
Like one Tommy Pickles is based off of the Doctor.
Explain.
That's
that.
why
Don't you mean
Every-
still pickles?
why he go. You know how he always gets like not dresses up in a suit, but every now and then they have him kind of in a suit. And he goes around with the screw, which references the Doctor. He goes around with the screwdriver, which is a reference to Doctor Who's
He
sonic
actually does
screwdriver.
burn a
He
screwdriver.
does.
And, like,
That's
every
his handy dandy
episode-
screwdriver.
And
It's
every
like Chucky
episode
runs
has
over
like
the
some
gun.
reference. Like they have a Dalek in the background. The
Oh,
guys
yes.
were obsessed with Doctor Who.
Yes, I remember that.
I'm gonna look for that.
If you watch
It's
it
easy
now
to
and
find.
look for Doctor Who stuff, you'll see it all
pretty sure
over.
Trust
the
me,
place.
like-
trust me,
like
it's a lot
Chucky
easier
runs
than
over-
it's a lot easier than you would think.
It's like Chucky runs over the rubber fist for good rubber fist missions. Tommy's like, I got the screwdriver, you can fix anything. And Chucky's like, can I rape something?
Can't wait something.
Oh, my glasses.
No, no.
Oh, I can't see. I must keep pushing forward. I must brace for the future.
Oh god. I must keep pushing
Pretty much, Naruto all grown up, coming out this week also.
Naruto all grown up.
He's got to save the village. He's got to bring his father back to life. And prom's tomorrow.
And the prom's tomorrow.
Oh.
Why not next week when
Fucking
Naruto has to get a
Super
part-time job?
Spider-Man. And Spider-Man just pops up. And prom's tomorrow.
So anyway, yeah. Oh, also, Non-Stop comes out with Liam Neeson.
that
Where he
looks-
stops terrorism forever.
By saying
I
I'm
stop terrorism here and now.
Liam Neeson, I could be on any plane. They're just like, oh, well, we gotta stop.
Here and now.
I'm gonna stop it. That's how I
Stop.
talk.
So,
So good.
what's next after this?
That's it. Now we have to get into
Creepy story.
The creepy story time.
Oh yeah, it's fan fiction time, ladies and gentlemen.
fan fiction.
Is this a new thing we should have as fan fiction time?
I
No.
hope not.
I
Send
can
all
look
your
for
fan
funny.
fiction.
Send us funny fan fiction, or I'll just look for funny fan fiction.
Fine, we'll do that then.
Alright. Great.
Well, I'm kind of afraid of this one.
It's
Same.
four
I might
parts.
have to run out of this room.
If
It's
this doesn't
four
quote words
emails.
worth,
That's how long it is.
What are we?
Is that long
are
of
you
a
doing the whole
story?
thing or
It's
just
four
part one?
emails.
Oh shit.
It's probably not too long.
maybe we should only read one page. At a
That's what I was
time.
asking. Is it 3 parts or just one long thing?
Is it that big? of
Even
a
though he
story?
said
It's not
it's
too
a
long.
one-page email.
This is part one. Oops. Where'd it go?
Yeah, it's like
This is part one.
Oh, okay, I guess.
It's not that long. Alright, so ready? Alright, this is from. Oh no. This
You
is.
already read
Wow,
something,
you
didn't
read the
I read
first sentence. Is like,
no,
oh
the
god.
title.
What's
Not
the
even
title?
The title. This is by Loophole 572. He's the one who does our GorCast highlights, and he sent us a fanfic.
Of you.
Before we start, I should say that this is going to be very disturbing. So
cover your ears.
okay, the title
Headphone
is
users, take your
You
headphones
might
off.
have to, for like 1 second, pop up the picture he sent you.
yeah.
Just
All
for a
right.
second.
All right,
We can't have that up for
Okay,
very long.
ready? Right there. That's the picture of the story. So if you see that in stores, that's the fanfic book. Buy it.
Stores.
And probably
and FYE and stuff.
Yeah.
if you see
Yeah,
it in
it's
a
like
store,
50
run.
it's
Just
like
put your hands over your butt and run as fast as you can
Pretty
out
much-
of the
pretty
building.
much-
Cover your butts, kids.
Cover your butt, kids.
Pretty much.
It's about to get serious. Cover your
It's the
butts.
next. Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, so this is gonna take a while. But anyway, it's pretty much gonna be the next 50 Shades because wasn't that supposed to be a Twilight fanfic?
Yeah, it's 50 Shades of Gore. That's what.
Oh.
All right.
I can't wait for the
That's
next sequel.
not right.
Well, you know what? Chris,
I'm
boy, you know what I'm
laughing over
talking. You know what I'm
the
talking
kids.
about.
It's getting serious.
No, guys, me and Chris actually started, but we didn't actually finish our own fanfiction of it called 50 Shades of Bane.
So we just put Bane in 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh,
And
God.
this is what we did. We typed in the thing, but we just kept typing around the keyboard without even looking at it.
Yeah,
It was just
we're
graphical errors.
misspellings and stuff on purpose. So hey,
Each chapter's like a
Can you
paragraph
read
long.
this in a voice?
okay, which voice do you want?
Can you do Deckard Cain?
Who?
No.
Deckard Cain.
Sean Connery.
And then he put it in deeper.
This is how I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk like this. I don't know if this is a Deckard Cain, but I'm going to talk like this.
It sounds like Bane
That's
actually.
close enough.
If I was
It's
in the
old.
South,
It's Deckard.
maybe.
It's Deckard. It's not
My
Deckard.
gay hit brother, you
Wait, Matt. It's not Deckard Cain. It's Deckard Bane.
Deckard
Deckard
Bane.
No, Deckard Bane. Tell me the story.
This story is called the. I need silence. All right, this.
He's suffocating.
Someone
ladies and
make a
gentlemen.
picture of Deckard Bane, please.
Shush, I must
can do
hear
it.
how horrible this is.
I can
Look
do it.
up Deckard Cain from Diablo 3 and then put Bane on him. There you go.
A picture of Bane over his face.
All right.
Diablo.
All right. This is called the gory anus.
The gory anus.
Oh god, I hate it already.
Part 1, Breaking Dawn.
Breaking
All right. You didn't put that part. The day was hot, dreary, and full of positive energy in a little place called New York. It was a Wednesday, and a young man named Chris was in house, furiously rubbing one out over the sight of Bulma from Dragon Ball Z.
Furiously. I'm so fierce about this.
I never.
Crudely drawn in a sexual act with a photoshopped Goku that Chris had made. So that's the picture you just saw.
You reference your own work, you did.
I didn't do that.
No, he didn't.
He did. With Chris's face posted over Goku's hot, sweaty male body.
Aww.
Unfortunately, after several half hours,
Oh my god. She can't resist my girth.
We're not gonna get past this, are we?
No, that's not fun.
This is the podcast.
This guy can write.
This is gonna be for the next hour, isn't it?
after several half hours of repeated attempts at self-satisfactory masturbation, Chris was unpleasantly upset.
This is great.
I have the weirdest boner right now.
Fuck me, he shrieked. This is the 5th time that I couldn't get my dick up for more than 15 seconds.
Damn.
Chris was disappointed at himself, annoyed at the lackluster photo that was being trivialized due to Chris's inability to properly ejaculate.
This is getting personal.
Pondering what he could do to fix this, he suddenly widened his eyes and said, "I know, I should get someone to jerk me off." Chris was ecstatic at this brilliant idea. The only problem was, who would be willing to perform a sexual act on his mid-length dong?
Mid-length. It is mid-length.
This is wonderful.
End the story there.
End it there, okay?
Oh my god.
When there were so many others to choose from, he thought and thought for an hour or so until he finally made up his mind. What's Casey's phone number again? All right, that's it.
We should continue this now.
All right, that was part 1.
I like that you just had to stop reading in a voice.
Yeah, well, I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it.
Should I do the next one?
Oh, if you
we
if you
got
want.
one.
But
It
this
got
one's a
longer.
little
Can
longer.
you use words?
No, actually, no. It's short. All right.
I can't use words. I'll
Want me
make
to do it,
sounds.
or you want to do it?
That's me beating it.
Do you want to do it?
I make
Jared?
sounds.
You got this?
I can do it. Okay. Yeah. What voice should I do this time?
Well, hold on. While you decide that, I'm be right back.
Okay.
I gotta get. If I were gonna read more of that, I gotta take go to the bathroom. I'm gonna piss my pants.
Okay. So.
Alright, so he's making a run for you.
Buddy, you gotta wait for us to continue finishing this masterpiece. Oh my god.
This we need to
Loophole
make
is
this a
pretty good
segment
so
every
far.
week.
Yeah. Every week.
It was just gonna be fanfic.
I'm just like reading certain words. And I'm already liking this one too.
Oh,
So.
man, I hope G-Rad is in this somewhere.
Oh,
I hope I'm
I
left
hope
out.
you
probably
are.
be in
I hope I'm left out of this.
I hope
You're gonna be in this.
I hope you're the
Hey, you
surprise.
put Casey into it, you're going in this too.
Me and Casey gonna have fun.
At least, like, only if just my face is on a condom, I guess that's the best I can have.
Trojan Matt.
The condom I used to fuck Casey. That's where it's going. I already know where it's going.
No, I don't want to be that anymore.
It's your own fault. I'm probably the guy filming it.
Oh.
I'm just like
I
filming
want
it.
to be an inanimate object that's not dick shaped. That's what I want to be in this story.
Matt, it's a fanfic. Anything sexualized.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
God.
okay, Matt.
No.
I like it so far.
It's okay. You're not the one juggling the
You
ball.
didn't accidentally stop it.
No. We're
Okay.
good. We're good. It's still recording. I think this light would go off. No, actually, no. If it's plugged in, it would stay on.
Good shit.
Those of you that are wondering, we'll talk about the mic.
Yeah, we're talking about the mic.
What about the mic?
So does someone?
The light on the mic, it turns off when you unplug it.
So does someone want to?
Wow,
Does
is that
someone
really what
want
I
to-
left for?
Does someone want to try reading this instead?
No.
All right.
Chris is just.
Okay, ready?
I'm kind of afraid of
I
what's
kind
gonna
of want
happen
to read
next.
this
Though.
actually.
You want? How about you read part 3? How about that?
Alright, I'll be part
So
I'll
wait.
do a Batman voice.
Before we go, so this is all of us.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
It's
it's you and me so far.
Yeah.
Hopefully it stays with that.
Did you hear the part of Matt saying that he wanted to be a condom? Like his face on a condom?
That's what I want.
What?
Guys.
That's what he wants
If
to
he's
be.
gonna be in this, at least the
Just
least
the
he
face
wants
of-
to be is a face on a condom.
I'm
And
afraid
then
of what else I could be that's at least the most sanitary thing I
and
could
then,
be.
and then Chris said, "Yes, the condom used to fuck Casey."
Oh,
And
that's
I
where
don't
it's
want
going.
that
And
anymore.
now I don't want to be that.
Okay, ready?
I would prefer you not be that either.
I would prefer me be nothing.
I prefer he tries calling me and I don't answer.
This is
And you
story
probably
time.
answer.
You're gonna pick up so hard.
Pick up so hard. How the
You're gonna
fuck
come
does
with
that work?
Well,
Oni-chan, is that you?
oh, it's Chris.
Wait, what'd you just say?
Oni-chan, is that you? You just asked how you
Dad,
answer.
Oni-chan?
Yeah,
No, senpai. You say
senpai.
Yeah, I was gonna say all of a sudden
I thought
I'm
you
picking
said-
up calling him my brother.
That's
It's a fanfic. What do you expect?
Yeah.
that's
What?
neat. That's Nissan. I don't know Oni.
No,
Nissan.
only
I love
Jim is
those
his
cars.
brother too.
All right, ready?
No, Nissan's older brother.
Okay. All right. This is the Gory Anus Part 2 by Loophole. He titles this like it's an actual book too. Each part. Okay. All right.
Oh, this is organized.
All right. I'm just gonna read it in a
Go
normal
ahead,
voice.
do it.
Yeah, 'cause you
But
do
I'm
it.
gonna switch up a little bit. All right. But Casey, it's Wednesday. You have to be here for the podcast. Casey was not in a good mood. He had already rewatched all of the episodes of his favorite show of all time, Trigun. Hard days have emotionally tormented Casey from the beginning of his tortured childhood.
Oh my god!
You gotta get
How
right
many
so
sentences
far.
was that?
Yeah,
Were there
not-
more sentences?
Not far off.
And the darkest, deadliest streets.
All the way up to the present. Today was one of those days, but Chris had explained to him an important fact that practically forced Casey to appear at Chris's house. He didn't appear in the last week's GorCast. That was the reason, I guess. Begrudgingly, Casey left to see Chris mainly for the sole purpose of getting this week's banal podcast over with, so that he could watch Zatch Bell in his spare time.
Oh my god!
Oh, I hate that. So
Really?
much.
Zatch Bell.
Why? Why did you rep in this roof? What? I can't even speak. This is what Loophole's done to me. I can't speak now.
I like this dude.
Arriving in a short period of time, Casey knocked on Chris's door. The door's home.
The door's home.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
My door is home.
I had to stop.
Who was phone?
Well, butchering
The door-
fanfiction.
the door is home, but where
where
is-
The
phone.
text is really small.
It's all good.
All right.
You got this. We
All
believe
right.
in you. America.
Okay.
Arriving in a short period of time, Casey knocked on Chris's door's home. He fucked it up. Okay, arriving in a short period.
Do you want me to read it for you?
I keep getting fucking lost because the text is so small. Arriving in a short period of time, Casey knocked on Chris's home door half-heartedly and unenthusiastically. When the door opened, Casey became immediately fueled with excitement.
Oh my god.
Chris was the one who opened the door stark naked with a rubber safety with a rubber safety cylinder wrapped around his average sized penis.
I love he's really just laying into you for this, man.
He's ruining you.
Okay.
My unremarkable dick.
You know, Casey, Chris stated, I really asked you over so you can give me some handy tips on beating Resident Evil 2. Casey could hardly breathe. He stared at Chris's Casey stared at Chris's mediocre dick with awe and wonder.
Mediocre.
Which made the tiny bulge in Casey's jeans triple in size.
Really?
Casey rushed in the house and prepared to perform some tricks on Chris's wang.
These tricks are too much.
How much longer is this?
The reason for this excitement is simple. This was the first time he had the opportunity to show anyone other than himself his mastery in the arts of Diko-Yogo, which is Japanese for dick fusion.
I hope it's that.
Wait, so
I hope
is
it's
that supposed to be translated to docking?
I guess so. I hope it's a word in Japan.
It probably is.
The time was now, and Chris and Casey were ready to literally fuck their brains out. Literally.
Yeah.
To be
Literally.
continued. So no introduction of matter.
Gerard, good.
Good. Let me read this.
I don't want to really be in it.
You know that means that you two are probably in the next one, right?
What do you use, Gerard? Where's your...
Loophole. Don't talk about how Gerard's really tall
Wait,
and I'm
go back to
really
the
short. And
And how Gerard's really skinny and Matt's kind of fat.
I'm kind of fat. I'm kind of fat. Yeah.
Jeez, you send them as attachments?
Yeah.
Oh god, is this text editor?
Oh yeah. It's
Oh.
saved on your computer forever. You'll never be able to believe it. Okay.
You're gonna open that
Now
up
that
in
I've
class,
watched
and the teacher's gonna see that, and you're just, so you're never gonna be welcome back to school.
Good news is I'm not in this, so
Yeah, that doesn't make it any better.
Okay. Ready, Gerard?
I mean it's next.
All right. Where is it again?
We got it on tape. What do you want to film?
Let's let the
Don't
illiterate guy
film it.
read.
They'll have more evidence.
Does it automatically delete after? a
I
certain
hope
time?
so.
Get off the internet. Let's go.
All right. Just go back to the email. Open it up again. Sure.
Right.
All right. This time
I'm never going to see a movie with you again, Chris.
Bro,
Can
watch your
make his move.
I'm gonna have to walk around with
is
a
it
hand
a-
over my ass.
Wait,
from now on.
is it on a pop-up?
Say again? No. Go
Oh,
back
right
to
here.
the
Got it. I got it right here.
We're having some technical issues.
Do we have part 3?
That's part 2.
But it says part 3 right here.
How come it says part 2 there? Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, it's part 3. He missed one.
Count numbers here because we're all fucking idiots.
Okay.
All right, ready?
All right.
This is the gory anus part 2.
Wait. We're having
Part three.
Gerard read this?
Yes, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna hear from backup.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Yeah,
here
Matt's here, so
for
Well,
backup.
it's gonna be interesting seeing as how Cards to Humanity plays out.
all right, Casey, I want you to fucking jerk me off. You ready?
What are you fucking jerking?
Casey wasn't ready. He had the ability to please Chris' sexual frustrations by slowly cranking his hand up and down Chris's cock.
This is getting extreme.
This is
Taking a shower after
pretty
this.
forward.
Now it's getting good.
But the energy he had coming in was nearly lost since he suddenly became frightful and of telling Chris his ability of Diku Yoga, which he didn't want to explain to Chris mainly due to the oddness that is behind the process.
Wow.
The oddness of dick fusion.
The oddness.
Oh yeah, because what we're doing right now in the story isn't odd.
No, it's not. No, just people see that. That's normal.
Yeah, okay.
This is gonna stick
All right.
with us for the rest of our lives.
Casey agreed. What's this? What is it? Averagely?
All right.
I told you it
Where
wasn't
were
a
you
crit.
pointing?
Right here.
You want me to read it, Gerard?
Averagely.
Yeah, that's got it right.
All right, got
avariceously moving his hand and grabbing a soft but weighty grip on Chris's meaty stick, vertically rubbing and moving his hands along the unexceptional length of a baby.
The unexceptional or the unacceptable?
Either are horrible.
Whatever you.
Unexceptional is worse. It's better
that
than
is it.
unacceptable.
Yeah.
Unexceptional was
Unexceptional length of what?
Of your dick.
the baby maker.
Of the baby.
Oh, the baby maker.
I don't like this.
I love it.
Don't
I
worry.
love this
Don't
like
worry.
this. I hate this.
Once you get over the initial awkwardness, it's fucking hilarious.
It's so hard for me to read this one word now. It says it's just the word Casey, but it's just I'm so like.
Then
Do you
read
want to
it.
read it? Go.
No, I got this.
Got this.
Casey kept thinking about when he was going to have to
No.
cough up what was in his mind.
Oh, okay.
Doing the
thank
dick
God.
fusion process could be pleasurable to the point of dozens of orgasms in a second. In a second.
In a second.
God, I lost my place now.
A dozen of orgasms in a second.
He was nervous. Hold on. Fuck, what was it? Oh, yeah, he was nervous to tell Chris exactly what Casey was going to do to him and expect a positive response as well.
Oh my god, that sounds horrible.
Chris was becoming more and more closer to blowing his load.
Oh my
Thanks,
god.
Casey.
Oh, you asshole.
And he could feel the pre-cum shooting of his beef jerky.
Oh my god, this has got the little. I
Oh.
wasn't expecting it to start getting this graphic.
Beef jerky,
What do
dude.
you mean?
Wait, no, wait, hold on.
Wait.
Genius is coming.
Of his beef jerky due to his friend's surprisingly decent hand job skills.
Surprisingly decent.
I like how passive aggressive RuPaul was being in all of this.
I think it might be because of that photo where it's just him on the Ancient Aliens guy's body saying anime. That might be it.
You might be pissed about that.
That was like the third photo for the podcast.
I think
Oh, I saw that picture. Oh,
that was loophole.
now I see.
That was
why
loophole.
Now I see why he's going after you.
Yeah.
that's
Oh, that
Right, but-
explains a lot.
Oh God. Right before the
Gerard's down. Come
I
on,
got
Gerard.
this. Right before.
You're almost done.
I got this.
You're almost done, and apparently so are we.
Oh, you had no idea.
Almost there, Casey. Your favorite drug.
Right before the milk of the YouTube celebrities spilled out.
What? Say
Wow.
that?
The what?
Right before the YouTube celebrities spilled out.
Oh, me.
The
Okay.
milk of the.
Casey suddenly stopped the wanking.
Oh, no.
Stop the
Why would you
wanking.
do that?
The next thing it says is,
Why you do that?
the fuck, Casey? Chris was fumed. I fumed.
Food.
That's what it said. I believe that's what it
Unless
said.
you can't spell food. You can't.
It's a highlighted word.
It's a highlighted word.
Oh, that's food. Okay.
I got it. Yeah, just to let you guys know, I am horribly illiterate on certain times.
Go!
Go before you become me in this story.
I was just... what the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you'll know what it means in a minute.
You're not touching me
God.
off.
Oh god, he's gonna try and lie to me
Keep
now.
reading.
Don't touch my shoulder.
I'm just touching your shoulder. Keep reading.
This is how you seduce people.
right.
Read the fan fiction.
Next
Read it.
Next fanfic is Matt and Gerard.
It probably is. I was just about to
You want me
fucking.
to read it?
I was just about to fucking come, asshole. First, you ruined my review of Legend of Hercules, and now this.
Yes!
Okay.
You're in it now, aren't you?
No, not yet.
Oh.
Not yet.
Casey's lip quivered.
Ooh.
Chris, I want to perform a new kind of sex that involves more than just the two of us.
Oh no!
Matt, you know where this is going. I'm afraid we both. Okay, let me finish. Chris's anger was coming more towards curiosity. A new sex act? I just wanted to come, preferably in your mouth. I mean, just coming normally.
Come in normally?
Come normally.
Everyone knows that sex position.
I don't
normal.
want to. Okay.
Just face to face and you fuck like.
Okay. I don't want to create some kind of new sexual. Casey stopped him. Chris, this isn't new. At least in America. But
Everything not American.
but it's just a little bit odd. But what does it say?
Is it odd?
No. It's this word before but.
Little.
Little.
He meant little.
Little.
It's a little but odd. But we need four people told to do it. Trust me.
No.
If we can do it, it will be the biggest amount of
Loophole, I hope you
ever.
actually hated me. I would almost prefer Loophole hated me and was like, this is the unfunniest person in the podcast. I'm not putting him in. I'm hoping that's what this is. And he's putting it on
God.
That's the
Oh
worst
my
part.
God.
Loophole hates Chris and he's using us as weapons against him.
Oh my God, no.
Oh,
That
yeah.
includes the day we went to the YMCA.
Oh no.
I've been to those.
No.
Not that bad.
The biggest amount of ever to come out. That includes the day we went to the YMCA.
Oh,
shit.
something happened
Just
there.
dripping with cum.
This next sentence pretty much explains what you're doing now. Chris was hesitant.
Oh, okay.
Not
you.
That's not me. I'll just do it.
Just do.
Gay sex, I'm in.
Oh,
Basics,
If I'm
Matt,
gonna be gay, I'm gonna be
I
really
am so sorry. Nothing will compare to the loads of steam we dumped on Matt's chest.
And just like
You want me to stop for a second so you can catch your breath? 'Cause I'm not gonna...
I am spent.
Apparently, so were we.
Oh no!
Nothing will ever
Oh
compare.
no! Okay. I don't want to read this next one, but
Read it.
no. And the time we all came in a cup and put G-Rad's money's hand in it,
Oh no.
but it says GR money.
GR money.
Who's GR money?
That's
You.
No, I'm G-Rad money. There's a difference. He fucked up.
Your G-Rad money.
G-Rad
Those
money.
days are over. But all I wanted was to come once today.
Those days are over.
By the way, this is
Apparently,
all- by the
we
way,
did
this
that
is all-
multiple times.
Is it wrapping up? I want to
No, this all was what you just said.
Oh, okay.
Chris, this act is called Dick Fusion. And if you can get Trevon and Matt together, it will seriously be be double the amount of jizz that we overloaded in the YMCA. No, triple that much.
Oh no.
What you say? Dick
My
Fusion?
chest.
Come, true friendship? Not gay.
Wait, no,
True
wait,
True friendship.
wait, say it again. Please say it again.
Okay. What do you say? Dick Fusion? Come, true friendship? Not gay.
Not gay.
The best true
Not gay.
friendship.
It's
With
true
us putting
friendship.
our dicks together to all experience the orgasm of a lifetime. What do you say, Chris? Jordan and Matt came to Chris's house 6 minutes later. To be continued.
I would do anything for you, Yosuke could.
Oh,
So wait, is that all we have right now? Is those?
Is that that's the third one, right?
Yeah.
Let me check the email again to see if the fourth one was if there's actually a fourth one.
Wait,
there is a
I
fucking-
thought it was just those 3 parts. I didn't know there's still.
There's something else. I don't know what it is.
There's
It
another-
might
God
be-
damn it! I was
might
gonna
be
say
the
there's
conclusion.
more, and then every sentence I could think of is like, God damn it, it's another pun. It's like
I
I
love
didn't
how-
know there was more to come. Oh, I didn't know there was more coming. Oh, I didn't know there was more
This
coming
might
up.
be-
Oh, God
Oh,
damn
there
it.
is more.
There's more.
Alright, I'll read this one.
At least it's
Sorry.
titled right.
Alright.
It says 4.
Okay.
There's more.
I'll make
Please
the
tell me
four
this is
of them
not
all.
Hold on.
Illusion.
I
I
gotta go to
couldn't
the bathroom
think of
actually
this
because I
much
might
more.
end up pissing my pants.
Alright.
I told you, you gotta go. I almost freaking mustard gas.
I think we
this
should
whole
end the
place.
podcast with this.
Okay. Let's get to the last part and
This has to be the last part, 'cause I don't think any of us can handle much more of this.
I don't want to do anything after this.
I need to get
Just
a
want to
drink.
go home and take a shower.
Hey Matt, just
Wipe the filth off.
just so you feel safe, you know I'm driving you home tonight, right?
No.
You're gonna be locked in a
My-
car that I have control over.
My chest.
not
Not again.
gonna laugh. Almost released like the longest, loudest fart ever when I heard that.
alright. I want to know that.
We need more of that.
Yeah, we just need more
You
stuff.
forget
that
my
will calm my
when I
nightmares.
do, it's like mustard gas. You would all be dead.
That's fine, but just please, this is getting awful.
That's fine as long as you don't have to read anymore. You know, the more you complain, the worse he's gonna make it for you guys next time.
Oh yeah. No. If you say this is really, really tame, he'll probably make it even worse too. So
You just said that. He's
We
gonna.
will. If you say this is horrible, stop, or if you say, oh, this is tame, he's gonna make it even worse.
Oh no! When he said true friendship, that was amazing.
That's what I said. True friendship and not gay.
True friendship, not gay. That was just amazing.
I had a fun time saying that sentence. It's like, what do you say? Dick fusion, come. True friendship, not gay.
True friendship.
I took one of your sodas, Gerard. All right. I didn't ask.
How long do we go for, by the way?
We're still like.
I know we're still recording, but how long?
Oh, we're over an hour now. So
God damn.
Let's
We
wrap
have
this up.
one job and we
Well,
fail.
then we'll make. All right, so then this is. I take it this whole thing has been one podcast. It's just a fanfic podcast.
Oh no, it's not
Welcome
too
to the
long to
fanfic
make it not
edition
just
of
one
the
podcast.
podcast.
It's just over an hour. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Ready?
yeah, that's about average.
This is part 4.
Well, we'll see about
Phantom
this.
Menace.
Like, take
Well,
us
this
a while.
is gonna take 30 minutes.
All right, let's
All right.
let him
Episode 4, New Hope. All right.
Episode 4.
Oh God, I see where this is going.
All right.
Obi-Wan, no.
Dick fusion, fucking brilliant. Matt and Gerard were ecstatic. Matt and Gerard were ecstatic for this new operation like
You do
sex.
this.
Operation.
This near operation like sex, except for Chris.
Except for Chris.
Chris was still naked in his living room with his cum hardly coming back.
Wait, it's,
That was so much
I
sex.
didn't read the rest. Hardly coming back into his testicles.
oh.
He didn't just once today. While everyone else did their obligatory 3-course. Thank you.
Wow, Gerard
Holy
corrects
shit.
English. That's
Yep.
a new one.
Obligatory.
I learned this stuff.
You almost said learn math.
I was just about to, but I stopped myself.
Wow, you just ruined everything you learned today.
I'm learning English. You fuck.
This math about somehow.
You uncultured fuck.
And I'm the one that goes to school.
Gerard's best nickname ever, you uncultured fuck.
Uncultured fuck.
That's gonna be the next intro. It's like, yo, welcome to the GorCast, record the movie con on the uncultured fuck.
G-Rad,
Can that be
money.
the next fanfiction titled The Uncultured Fuck?
Uncultured. Fuck. Matt. Casey. Dropping shit. He didn't jizz once today, while everyone else did their obligatory 3-course wank procedure. Which is one time after breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh God.
Chris was jealous. Chris was jealous. His cock was seemingly unable to shoot anything out other than his yellow as the sun piss, which had a brown tint when it came out of his water snake.
What the fuck?
His water
So
snake.
apparently you're dying of some kidney failure disease.
Wow.
Apparently.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Really hates
getting,
you.
it's getting deeper.
And he's still naked, by the way. We're all clothed.
Casey was still a little hesitant to actually explain what Deco Yogo actually is. I don't know how to pronounce it. Actually is, but was finally able to convince Chris to join him after the gang all wrapped their hands on his cock and spent the next 46 minutes. I love it. He just picks the exact time how long it took.
46 minutes.
13 seconds.
13
Yes.
seconds. The eventual orgasm was dismal.
Dismal.
Dismal. No, it's not dismal, weak, and utterly pointless.
Loophole, I love you.
Chris
I'm gonna
sighed,
high five you right here, right now.
Chris sighed a breath of relief and finally joined the pro Dick Fusion side. Casey then blurted out, Dick sucked as to... What the fuck?
Let me see.
No, Casey then blurted out, Dick Fusion is a sexual process that involves all of us sticking our dicks in another's mouth, but the only person who isn't getting their dick sucked has to fastly wank off, and when he comes, we all have to then orgasm onto the existing jizz, and then we drink the semen at the same time.
Oh my god.
And
I can't. That's...
Turn it off!
Oh my
Turn it off!
And lastly, we slap our cock together to, well, rapid fire jizz for a couple seconds.
Together.
Slap our cock together until we rapid fire jizz everywhere.
Jesus
Loophole, I
Christ!
have questions for you.
Yeah,
wow,
you,
questions for
you were awesome, and now you are highly questionable.
Are you okay, man?
That's just the first part. You want to do this? The guys nodded their heads very quickly. All right, Casey responded. Now, who wants to be the one who doesn't get his cock blown in the first part? Nobody responds. Okay, then who is willing to suck my dick?
That's a good
Fuck
follow.
this. Chris immediately raised his hands. My hands. With G-Rad and Matt soon following. Matt then put his hand down and stated, anyone want to suck me off? The hands stayed raised. G-Rad followed this up and saying, and me? Once again, the hands were firmly in the air. Don't worry, no one put them down. Okay. Chris looked antsy. Well, since everyone wants to blow everyone off, nobody, I guess we should just, Matt, G-Rad, and Casey both sharply responded, I wouldn't want to suck you off. 3 minutes later, it was decided that in a moment's notice, there was a human centipede of blowjobs. Unprepared for the true difficulty that corresponds.
That is difficult.
True difficulty.
To be continued.
Oh my
So,
god.
there you go. A round of applause.
People who aren't Loophole, I'm sorry you had to hear that.
Anyone who is Loophole, god damn you.
Alright, everybody, a round of applause for Loophole. That was alright.
That was alright? You're practically begging him to go crazier now.
Well,
I
yeah.
love how he made you act like a Japanese schoolgirl, though. It's like,
You know what I liked is that even though as horrible as all that was getting, me and Gerard didn't have anything really to say. So I'm not happy about all of this.
Shit. You just went with everything.
I didn't even do anything.
I'm really good with everything.
Even the part where we all came on your chest.
Yeah.
You do realize that
my
there's...
part seemed like I lost a bet. It's like, okay, whoever loses bet has to put his hand in everyone else's jizz.
Wait. You realize he still hasn't come out with part 5, right?
Yeah.
So all this saying, thank God he didn't do this. He can change that right now.
Oh, no, it's not coming out.
Episode 5, Loophole
You're screwed
Strikes Back.
literally and metaphorically.
Episode 5, Loophole Strikes Back.
Loophole Strikes Back.
So that's the end of the podcast. I don't
Loophole's
have anything else to
vengeance.
say.
I don't have anything to say
Loophole
anymore.
Unchained.
Loophole Unchained.
So that's it.
I think that if the next one is Loophole Unchained, I'm afraid.
We actually have a basement where we keep Loophole, and then we occasionally just let him out, just so he can write for us.
I make the highlights.
Yeah, exactly. And
He
then
had
we put him
no
back in
point
that
of leaving
room.
that basement.
Alright, so everything you read, that's a true story too, so.
Oh,
No,
God,
it's
no.
not.
God, no.
We're actually
Don't even joke about that.
We're just one being right now, because the dick fusion works.
Shut up.
So,
Oh, some old
We
voice.
didn't do the diffusion yet.
we're like,
not
we're
even
like
funny.
the Cerberus, except we have 4 heads and we're humans. So
I will say this.
Four
No matter
heads.
what, I will deny this podcast existence. If anyone asks me, I'll just say it was my evil twin brother or some bullshit.
Your evil twin brother?
Yeah.
You're saying that you're the good one of the two?
Yeah, I haven't killed anyone yet today.
Stop it.
Today?
No.